It is what it is.
Searching.
Alright. Both players are loading into the game right now. We are going to character select. So it will be our lose. This will be our losers finals between HeavyBubbles and Jirachi.
Very impressive.
You mean by gameplay you mean cabbage on the screen. Fair enough. Fair enough.
There was plenty of cabbages on screen just
Iron Valiant for Pokkén 3 hit.
Well, HeavyBubbles has brought the Machamp out again. And I mean honestly, if you're fighting Sceptile, putting aside the jokes and stuff, right? Blastoise into Sceptile versus Machamp into Sceptile. You would probably take the Machamp, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you win in less interactions, so you don't have to like deal with the mix-up as much, and like your health pool is pretty big too, even if it's not as tanky as Blastoise.
We have the same health.
Yeah, but Blastoise has the defense buff, you know. So in practice, he's tankier. But you know, she's doing a good job so far, bullying her way in, getting a big life lead. And that is legitimately how you want to play against Sceptile. You don't want Sceptile to start setting up, because once he does start setting up, it makes things much more difficult. Like here, for example, getting the hard knockdown, the seeds are going to be up now.
Nice reaction there.
But the Frogadier will be letting her get in.
Oh, barely misplaced on the grab.
Yeah, that was the right call, just a little bit too far. Oh, good charge. Sneaky, getting away with it. Looking for loose hit here, that's all she needs. And there it is.
Yep, the shoulder check.
I mean, it's reactable, but in practice, if you're not looking out for it,
it is a surprisingly fast move. It's a surprisingly fast move. I'll just say that for how much distance it covers.
Getting away with another charge there. Oh yeah, a little bit too far. The defense down on the side of HeavyBubbles. She has to be careful. Yeah, she's getting one. It's a healthy amount of life here. Yeah, being locked in the corner, that's pretty much being good position.
Oh, tried to escape with the 2x, but he was a little bit really well spaced there from Jirachi.
Yeah, just pretty much
working on the perfect one.
Yeah, and that's how it looks like when Sceptile has Machamp knocked down in the corner. It's just really difficult to get anywhere.
Did we just commentate this first? Yeah, we did. He didn't. He missed the perfect off of that. Unfortunate, and I will take the responsibility for that.
Yep, 1-1. Both looking pretty good so far, to be honest. It's just really dominant one way or the other. Jirachi gets the first knockdown at full screen distance. Gonna hop over.
Alright, gets the first knockdown. That's a pretty good sign here for HeavyBubbles. Plus frames.
Playing it safe so far. Oh no. That's gonna be the start of the setup.
Yep, the garden's been planted here.
Guess for Oki.
But no, he's not gonna commit. Oh, I think that's my catch. No, he missed completely spaced. Oh, he tried to command counter there. A little bit slow on the trigger. 2x knockdown. Oh, this is a terrifying position. He was blindly mashing it. There's no reaction. Oh no. That pulling block. I think
there's not much you can do there as Machamp, can you?
You can just walk to the side.
He's a big boy though. Anyways, first attack now in play.
Alright, he needs 2 interactions, baby, and this is an even game.
Oh no, not that one though. Yeah, he's gonna run away. I don't think there's much HeavyBubbles can do.
Just cross-chopping his way in, but cross-chop is just not enough.
It's gonna be the first game going to Jirachi. Very well played. I can imagine that this matchup is very stressful for both ends though, because once you're locked down as Machamp, it's very stressful to get out, but the reverse is the same. Once Machamp has you unable to set up, then it's just really stressful.
Oh, if Machamp has you in that grappler vortex, it is a hard business to do. JX privilege coming in there for Jirachi.
Knockdown. No setup though. Just
Okay, wow.
going to give HeavyBubbles an opportunity here. A little bit too far.
Once again, Jirachi has been able to scrape by. It's just had his life flash before his eyes several times, and HeavyBubbles walking into the leaps.
Got in there. Has the corner positioning. Finds the egg. Alright. Gonna go for a charge. No, just Oki.
Plus frames.
And
There
that time
it
it
is.
lands. Yeah, that time's not too far back. Getting the charge in now. Bulk up.
We have just one interact, just one or two interactions. A single grab will do it. No,
Not the
I
field one.
miscounted.
Not the field one. Oh no.
Uh-oh. A third time to charm here for Jirachi.
Honestly, that's not too bad too though, because like
Oh my god.
there's a few more seconds until you have this. Taking a couple giga
Shoulder tackle with the overblast. Oh, he gets the trail from Frogadier.
Those just went deep into the react.
Second left on the clock. He
Yeah,
doesn't
it's not
have
enough
enough
time.
time.
It's not enough time.
The only way he could have won that is probably just trying to go straight into the lead storm. Even then, it probably might not have been enough.
Alright, Eddie Lapas. Gonna get jumped over.
Yep.
With the flash kick. Oh,
Cross chop
right
immediately.
back into the corner.
And the RPS, the layers of RPS are starting to peel here. Oh, max range lead play. HeavyBubbles caught matching.
That's gonna be the Oki. Yeah, it's done. That was a risky option, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta go for those, and
Gonna get punished for playing too risky. Seeds behind you, gotta watch out.
yeah, defense down to see if it finds its target. Going for Frogadier.
But she tried the submission a third time. She kind of forgot she didn't have the buff. And a slight drop there from Jirachi. She wasn't holding forward there doing the 5x.
Oh, she should have stole over it. It didn't work out that time. But burst is now in play.
She's looking for it. Oh my god!
Yeah, the walk-up grab. 18 seconds left. In the face again. She tried to grab again. Oh, she actually has to be
That's in the
kept.
face of death. Just immediately cross chops. No cares. No shits given.
That was
Apologies for
actually,
the language.
that was actually really close though. The moment I saw Jirachi pop burst there, I started getting worried. Suddenly now a comeback is on the table.
Excellent play being displayed on display from both players right now. Jirachi is playing really solid, but I think this is starting to show a little bit of autonomy. HeavyBubbles really knows how to get into her head when she gets feeling. And the cross chop. Once
Yeah,
more landing,
flying.
he walks in there, she forgot about it.
Just going
Forgot
flying
about
over.
the seeds. The seeds.
Oh,
Protected
no.
by the seeds. That was so good. It's the
You know, if guards traps go away when she gets hit, why don't you set those?
Good question. We will get back to you. It will continue. Alright, stuffs out the CA with the jump X right now. That jump X has been putting so much work for Jirachi today.
Keeping it simple. And the Crow Crush. Yeah, Jirachi expecting like CA in the middle. Or just like block, I guess.
HeavyBubbles just playing with just. It's like watching an oil tanker slowly drive into the wall. That's the best way to describe watching HeavyBubbles play sometimes. Just slowly gonna force her way in, and when she gets in, she's gonna kick you in the face.
A little bit too far away for that grab that time. Spends the bulk up on the cross chop. Probably just followed by some space here to be able to use my cross chop. Knockdown rolling in. More Final slam. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, that's so much damage. That was just off of one errand, one little 6x there.
And those bulked up close combat, so that always hurts.
Oh no,
But no punish! You're actually going for a greedier punish there. That wasn't guaranteed other than just grab.
Just waiting. You see him crouching. Jirachi is trying to condition HeavyBubbles for a eventual Giga Drain or eventual Leaf Blade. That's his call here. This option is going to be pretty big.
We're both pressing a little bit too many buttons here. I think if she wants to keep this, I'm not sure how to do this. But she doesn't, and she just kind of gets overwhelmed by the mix-up.
Yeah, she just wants to, she probably wouldn't have bursted that in that situation. You want to meet her for the final round here. 30 seconds left on the clock. See ADC through the flash kick. Excellently played by HeavyBubbles.
And get a hard knockdown.
Uh-oh. Oh, she drops the combo. Fury. Get the damage. Absolutely illegal amounts of damage. Cross chop is not gonna. Sorry, karate chop's not gonna find its mark here.
Give you a hard knockdown, but
just red like. Throw the tackle, catch us the forward dash. Oh no! Why was that? What was that grab there from HeavyBubbles? Air grab is going to net a huge punish there.
well, she's still gonna have a lot of health to play with, so it's not gonna be too bad. But I would play a little more cautiously with this.
Alright, from Jirachi finds its mark, and HeavyBubbles decides it's time to let it rip.
Yeah. Constant enhanced special moves.
Oh, that's a huge leaf blade there. The Dragon Breath follow-up is going to even up the life lead by a significant amount. Brigadier calls, try to pin down this very slippery Jirachi. No.
I had to throw all the resources at the wall in order to close that round out, but in the end, it worked out for her, so now HeavyBubbles is up 2-1.
Yeah, the valiant defense attempt there from Jirachi. Taking some time to think through what he has to do, and that's always a very good sign when you see your opponent. When you see the players just taking some extra time in between each loss to try to figure out what to do. It's definitely a very, very important skill to have in the tournament, especially.
Yeah, when I was seeing Jirachi slow down the pace of the gameplay a little bit, looking for something to whip punish rather than just being proactive and throwing projectiles out. So far it's looking pretty well. Yep, it's got the first knockdown.
Oh wow, I can't believe that anti-edge. Tries to go for a drop kick. I had no idea what that was about.
Yeah, she still thinks she's playing me, I guess.
Alright, Giga Drain finds Mark. Setting up the seeds. Oh wow, what a conversion into the seeds there, but very good evasion by HeavyBubbles. Plus frames. I can't believe that one.
Well, she's still got a bit of a life deficit to work on here though.
Cancels into the A follow-up to avoid the she has a heavy life deficit here in this game. And no meter in sight.
Knockdown again. And just, wow, that was nasty. That's really bad.
Plus frames all day, every day. Jirachi taking a commanding first round in game 4.
Yeah, that felt like perfectly timed, like just like a frame or two after your auto block stun before that grab you land.
And there again, the CA air claps. And here we go, the tick grabs are starting to get woven into the offense of HeavyBubbles.
Half-life left on Jirachi.
Oh, cancels in.
There's trolls everywhere.
For Y.
Everyone do be hopping. Alright.
Watch the seeds behind. He avoided it.
Press the button beforehand. Not too much damage though.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of damage. Maybe she could have gone for 6YY. Maybe.
Oh, the Hail Mary and grab lead.
setup here by Jirachi.
Spending the burst here.
Burst response here from HeavyBubbles. And close the distance between the two players. Oh, and the max range on the CA, just the very last hit will do it there for HeavyBubbles. Kind of unexpected right there.
Yeah, 1-1 is the situation, and HeavyBubbles is now on set point.
Trying to bully her way in is HeavyBubbles. Oh, the mix-ups are starting to become more and more devious. She's shown her hand once here, and now she's trying to bait Jirachi into making a mistake after the 5Y. Scary Face deleting all the projectiles, very solid shot option. So the fight in, we get the cross chop, we get the throw. HeavyBubbles finally starting to pick up the pace here.
In 3 seconds, Jirachi lost 2/3 of his life.
And it's Machamp, baby, but now with Jirachi with bursts on deck. He's gonna pop it, eats the last hit, but light armor through of the Frogadier waterfalls. Shuriken, excuse me.
Try to be careful here.
It's gonna punish that it was not too
Oh,
confident.
no,
The force
that's gonna
back, he's
land.
gonna crit. This is huge damage here from HeavyBubbles. She's gonna get meat up, but this is gonna even up the life lead a lot. Jirachi fighting Hoop and Nail here to stay in win the to make his way back to grand finals here. Oh, hot.
A little bit
That's
too late
huge.
there. Yeah, I would burst here.
Oh no!
Okay, she survived this, but I would definitely burst here.
You have to, and she does.
Okay, now it's anyone's game again.
Ready,
Oh, wow.
good read
Call
on
out.
the leaf blade. Goes for the
No.
throw! Wow, stuffs out the Dynamic Fury. Absolutely ballsy read there from Jirachi. And we are being taken to game 5 here.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
It's not over till it's over. And the last HP is the only one that matters. Bravely holding on. The resilience and the courage being shown by Jirachi here is absolutely incredible. Final game, the final round. HeavyBubbles starting the offense off strong. The pace of the match is slowing down. Both players, they can kind of engage the Tipper Leaf Blade with the knockdown. The seeds are going to get him a conversion. A little bit of nerves here being shown by Jirachi. He's not going to quite convert that quite correctly. Plus frames. Goes for the air grab. We haven't seen that in quite a while. The air grab. Oh, just the bulks up. Frogadier, unblockable setup. Look at the damage.
That's very painful. One interaction away. You didn't find the right one.
And she doesn't need to force anything. Now Jirachi is the one who has to make the approach here. And he makes an errant approach there.
Hop
Makes it over. Karate chop. Conversion from the 8Y. And HeavyBubbles once again on set point.
It's Jirachi's last chance at staying in the tournament.
Slow burn. Deep breaths being taken.
Slow walk in. I think
Oh, heavy knockdown.
Oh,
Had too many plus frames there. You can't quite do that.
landing the important phase though. Defense down.
Oh, air exchange. This time gets one up by Jirachi, who lands in time with the jump X. That was called avoidance.
That was an interesting option.
Big mistake. That's what it was. And now the drop kick, the grab, the field grab coming in from HeavyBubbles.
Right under for the cross arm. Well, he tried to somersault there, but he puts that back in there.
Oh no, that's a huge error from HeavyBubbles' side right now. And with the defense down, that's going to do a lot of damage. Plus frame setup from Jirachi, the meaty 8Y. Counter burst from both players. Oh no, that might do it! No, it won't, it won't. I saw the defense down on the wrong player. I panicked for a full moment.
Oh, does that catch the ending? No, okay, she got out of the row fast enough.
Oh, 2x knockdown! This might be it! No! Stays alive!
It's not over yet. Lockdown.
Oh, that was a
no.
bait! That was a very, very clever bait on Jirachi's half, and we are going to final game, final round.
Yeah.
Jirachi, our Chinese Sceptile, all the way from China, is just really putting HeavyBubbles to the test here.
Yeah, he's looking for his opportunity to get the run back against Joker. HeavyBubbles also fighting for the opportunity to go against Joker.
Oh, that's a really big knockdown in the corner. Gets the
Oh,
roll
no.
through into the grab. The mix-ups are really starting to come in. HeavyBubbles digging deep into her pocket. Oh, that's huge. That could have been a cross chop. It is called.
Oh,
Reach the
on the
slide there.
sidewalk.
HeavyBubbles is on
Don't
the
say
end
it.
soon.
Don't say it, dude. Don't say it.
No, he forgot about the last hit. The expanding hitbox.
Really
Don't
fishing for that
overreach. He's overreaching a little bit here, and that's a really scary sign here.
Yeah, you gotta be careful here. Don't run his lead away. And with the shoulder tackle.
It was close. It was a war of attrition, but HeavyBubbles, the Machamp slash Blastoise player, not really anymore. We'll take it in an absolutely long and brutal battle of attrition. Oh, that was a long one. That was good.
Yeah, it was good. Now we have our grand finals. That's gonna be up next. It's gonna be Joker on the winner side versus HeavyBubbles. Oh, okay.
Thank you for coming.
But before that, we're gonna be saying goodbye to our visitors from China. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. It's always fun to have some international competition.
Joker, any is ask you to say hi to the camera.
I don't think he can hear you.
Thank you for coming. Joker, say hi to the camera. Alright, there we go. HeavyBubbles in grand finals here for a shot at winning the final offline of the year against Joker. Yula!
Yeah.
Yeah. Taiwan. I play Gengar. Right? Chat, I would like to reiterate my Gengar is sick. Sickly. Alright. One last one for the year. The Joker's hovering the Gengar. I don't think he'll play it, but like... Oh no! Please
Let me
don't.
show you how it's done. Okay, he's not.
Oh no. I think this is just as bad. Hope it gets better soon. Not anytime, chat. Not anytime. We are sitting awfully long at the character select screen.
No, we're just waiting for HeavyBubbles to finish updating scores. Wow. Fighting words from Joker.
Fighting words indeed.
HeavyBubbles has to go,
Wow, that one navy blue lah. Where got black?
Edgy cat.
Knife. Okay.